Good evening. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Tim's Weather Center /news live. Coming up on Tim's Weather /news, I will have a look at your weather, your traffic, and more. Please stand by while I check something. Now I will have a look at your weather in just a minute. Now we are going to go to your weather for today. The current temperature is high 91. Humidity is 13%. Dew point 34. Winds northwest at 7 miles per hour. The high temperature for today is 91. The humidity is going to be 29 degrees. Dew point 37. Winds will be southeast at 11 miles per hour. Now I'm going to take you to the rest of your forecast. Sunday's forecast, high 91 and sunny. Low 61. Hang on, folks. Technical difficulties. Monday's forecast, high 84. Thunderstorms in the PM hours. Low 63. Tuesday's forecast, high 87 and sunny. Low 64. Wednesday's forecast, high 86 and partly sunny, and low 62. Stand by, just said. Thursday's weather, high 84 and partly sunny. The low is 60. Friday's high, 83, sunny, and a cool down is coming with a low 63. Saturday's forecast, high 83, sunny, and the low will be 62. Sunday's forecast, high 88 and sunny. The low will be 62. And for all your weather, news, and more, you can check out my website at sites dot google /site/ Tim's Weather Center news /home/weather. Now, monsoon is going to be starting January 15th and September 30th. So I'm going to play the monsoon special report. It is brought to you by Tim's Weather Center /news. Oh, stand by. Technical difficulties again. Good evening. Thank you for being here. I'm going to tell you some tips on monsoon and more. The monsoon starts January 15th and September 30th. Step 1, inspect your vehicle. Make sure your windshield wipers are working. Make sure you also inspect everything on your vehicle so if anything happens while you're out and about, it's working. Step 2, allow extra time to the place you're going. Because if you don't have the extra time, the traffic is more worse and less fun. Step 4, step 3, I'm sorry. Slow down when you're driving because if you're going fast in a monsoon, the roads are going to be wet and muddy, and then you're going to just get into an accident, and you really don't want to be in an accident. Now, step 4. If you can't drive safely, pull over accordingly and turn off your headlights, brake lights, everything. Turn the whole car off. That way, other people don't think you're still driving down the road. Thank you for joining the special report on monsoon. It is brought to you by Tim's Weather Center /news. Thank you so much for watching. and have a great And now we are going to look at the traffic. Now we're going to look at your traffic on the US 60 east of Gilbert. As you can see, according to the traffic camera, at east of Gilbert on the US 60, the traffic is very light. Now we're going to look at Country Club on the US 60. As you can see, some light traffic, nothing too bad. West of Mesa Drive, the weather is looking great. I mean, there's no clouds in the sky as of what I said back at the weather. East of Mesa Drive, clear, no problems on that freeway. East of Stateway, no congestion. West of Val Vista, there is light traffic as well. Howard and the US 60. Some more great traffic report right here. Loop 202 Super Red 10. There is hardly any traffic. So if you're headed that way, it looks great out there. You got no problems. Now we're going to look at the SR 143. SR 143 at Washington is pretty clear. On the left-hand side, there's only a few cars. But on the right-hand side, you are way clear. You could just fly over that highway and you got no problems. North of University, there is no clouds in the sky. North of University on the SR 143. SR 51, we are going to look at north of McDowell. As you can tell, there's like hardly no traffic. North of Thomas on the SR 51 is very light traffic. Again, you could probably fly up and down the freeway. I mean, you never know. But always be careful. Don't drive fast. South of Highland on SR 51 is light traffic. South of Glendale on the SR 51. As you can see on the right hand side, there is light traffic, but it is also congested. On the left hand side, it's moving pretty darn well. I recommend if you're headed that way, take that freeway all the way. South of Bell on SR 51, nice and clear. Just zoom right by and watch out for the GPS because they are using airplanes to see if you're driving the wrong way or anything. And what they'll do is they'll send an officer that is on the ground to pull you over. Hang on just a sec. Loop 202. Loop 202 east of 24th Street. Looking great out there. You're going to have no problems. East of 32nd Street. Let me get over there on the Loop 202. Another great freeway and another great traffic day. Nothing too bad to report, you know, which is the easiest job ever. East of 40th Street on the Loop 202. The right side is clear. You could have a picnic if you wanted, but I do not recommend having a picnic on the freeway. The left side is hardly any traffic. East of 52nd Street on the Loop 202. Another light traffic. Light traffic on the right, light traffic on the left. East of Van Buren on the Loop 202. As you can see, an ABC 15 van is right here on the Loop 202 east of Van Buren. But otherwise, the traffic is looking great on the Loop 202. Now on the Loop 101. Loop 101 and 101. No, sorry, excuse me. I-10 and the Loop 101. Looking pretty darn good. I see no problems out there. Mike Thomas Road and the 101. Wow, we got a little bit more traffic on that side. The exit 2 is gonna be a lot of traffic, so just have extra time when you are headed towards Thomas on the Loop 101. Gilbert and the Loop 101. That is an awesome camera. You can see the green grass on the other side of the freeway, but otherwise traffic is looking great. North of Grand Ave on the Loop 101. Looking nice out there. You're gonna get right through there. North of Union Hills on the Loop 101 is looking great. If you're heading south on the 101, you got no problems. 75th Ave on the 101. Another great freeway that is no congestion. The I-17, we're going to have a look at that. I-17 is also nice and clear. There is no traffic hardly. Now we're going to look at Grant on the I-17. There is nothing out there. I-17 and Van Buren, excuse me. Looking great on the left, looking great on the right. I recommend taking that if you're out there. South of Thomas on the I-17. We've got some congestion on the right side, so if you're probably going to be there for quite a while. On the left side, though, you're moving quite well. South of Indian School, you got some congestion on the left and the right. So if you're in the congestion of this, well, have some patience and drive safe. No need for any accidents. Gilbert on the I-17, you got some congestion way up here, but otherwise it's looking great. South of Northern on the I-17, the left side looking great, the right side looking great. Now the I-10. The I-10 on east of 83rd Avenue that camera is looking kind of crappy. So what we're going to do is going to go east of 59th Avenue. As you can see right there, it's some pretty darn traffic. You could have a picnic. I do not recommend it. East of 27th Avenue on the I-10. The right side, it's a little congested, but you know, that's what you're going to get in the traffic report. 19th Avenue on the I-10. The left side looking great. The right side looking great. I love my job. I-7, the 7th Street on the I-10. The left side is not so bad. I mean, well, maybe it is a little bad. It's a little congested. But the right side on the 7th Street and the I-10, it's a moving. I mean, so you just gotta have patience. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the just stand by a minute. Arizona Weekend Report. Here we are with some other traffic. Thank you to ADOT for everything they do. Could not do this newscast without them. Whoop, wrong way. Stand by, guys. I'm not too prepared like I thought I was. Exit closed on Instant 10 eastbound from miles past 26 7 point, as you can see on the screen. Saturday from, well, as you can see on your screen, you can take a minute and read all these road closures. And construction work on this freeway right here, as you guys can see on the screen. That's all the time we have for that. So we're going to go ahead and look at freeway travel times. Just stand by, guys. I am trying my best. Freeway can, yeah. Black Canyon, Peoria, AV to Cave Creek. What is this doing? Let's see, come on. Just stand by, guys. I'm working as hard as I can. Travel time, statewide now. Oh, it's freaking good. Going on. As you can see, the freeways are looking nice. Green means that you can go in the 50s. Closure Loop 202 Red Mountain Freeway East, West and Greenfield. Loop 202 Red Mountain Freeway East West closures. On Loop 202 Mountain Freeway east of Washington from miles 20.0 Greenfield Road to miles past 1330 at SR 87. Description: Friday, May 1st at 10 p.m. to Monday, the 4th, May 15th by 5 a.m. Stand by, guys, while I try and pull the map back out. Loop 101 Priest Freeway accident and crash. On Loop 201, let's see, the description, May 2nd from 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. So if you're on the Loop 101 Priest Freeway southbound from miles past 60.27 and 0.10 miles south of Chandler Boulevard, be advised there is an accident. Accident on the hangar. Incidents crash on the Incidents 10 eastbound from miles past 125.7 at several Ave. Description: May 2nd from 2:44 p.m. to 2:4 till 4:44 p.m. Again, want to thank you for having wonderful maps. Couldn't do it without them. Lane restrictions. Roadway restriction to one lane. Expect slow traffic on Instant 17 southbound from miles 199.0 and 0.40 miles south of Jefferson Street to miles past 198.0 and 0.10 miles north of 19th Ave. April 28th through May 4th from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Tuesday, Sunday, and Monday. Within 10 feet, right 2 lanes closed for pavement repairs, daytime. Stand by while I get the next one. Loop 202 Red Mountain Freeway east west of Greenfield Road is closed. Friday, May 1st, 2015, 10 p.m. to Monday 4th, 2015 at 5 a.m. Road pavement. Paving operation at X delays. Road and Brown Road. As you can see there on your screen, I will leave it up so you guys can read that one for your guys' self. Now, we're going to look at current weather. Your current weather for this lovely Saturday, May 2nd, is high 91, humidity 13, dew point 34, northwest winds at 7 miles per hour. Your high for today is 91, humidity 29, dew point 21, wind southeast at 11 miles per hour. Tonight the low is 65. Humidity will be 13. Dew point 28. The temperature recorded in 1992, the high was 105 and the low was 45 in 1988. Normal temperatures for this time of year, high 92, low 57. Now we're going to go back live to me, Tim Secor, for a look at your top stories. So stand by. Good evening. Now you are live with me. My name is Tim, if you haven't noticed. Tim Secor here for your top stories. Now, the top stories for today. New Deadliest Catch. Every Tuesday at 9 o'clock on Discovery. We need all you to watch. If you haven't seen the show, it's going super well this year. You know, Discovery Channel has already gave the green light on season 12. That's freaking crazy. So, remember, Deadliest Catch every Tuesday night on Discovery Channel. Mesa Public Schools last day is May 21st. I'm sure there's a lot of people excited for that. But keep in mind, we got 3 weeks left of school, so show up, don't ditch. The next thing, Arizona Disability Sports is looking for volunteers for their Desert Challenge games. It's May 14th through the 17th. So if you are free to volunteer, I ask you to contact the Broadway Rec Center or go to my website and I will have more on what you got to do to volunteer. You know, Arizona Disability Sports, they do so much for everybody with disability sports. If you are in a power wheelchair, you can do, you can play power wheelchair soccer. I recommend it for anybody in a power wheelchair. Now, if those of you that don't know what power soccer is, let me show you a video of what it is. And also, don't forget to support my buddy Jamie Messon. We worked together all last week. He is a cool dude, so check out his channel. In fact, I'm trying to show you the video that we did for Power Wheelchair Soccer. And if you got any want to know about wrestling, Jamie is the dude for the wrestling. Just stand by just a minute. As you can see, Jamie is one busy dude because I can't find the video that we did together. Oh, that's because it's nether. That's why. So just stand by. Okay, now for those of you that don't know what Power Soccer is, you can check out this lovely video we did.
Hey guys, it's Nether, and I have a new guest on my channel. His name is Tim Secor. Say hi, Tim. I'm on the phone with him right now.
Well, hello, people of the internet.
And tell them what this video is about, Tim.
Well, this meeting is about Power Wheelchair Soccer. It's probably the #1 sport for wheelchair people. A long as you got a power wheelchair and you contact supervisor or meet the supervisor of Arizona Disability Sports, Nina at ArizonaDisabilitySports.com. She will give you the information and when it is and where it is.
So tell them about our team, your experience with power soccer, and basically how it's changed your outlook and your basically perspective on life.
Good question. It's actually been a really interesting sport. You know, sometimes it's hard when people miss the ball, and it just makes life go a little bit faster.
Well, rookies you can't blame, and by frustrated, we don't really get frustrated, but we welcome all newcomers. You have to be at least 5. I'm not sure what the actual age is, but Tim told me 5. So I'm just going with 5. Anyways, how it changed my life is basically I've had a more positive outlook on. It's built. It's basically I have where I used to not have many friends because of my physical disability. Now I have a circle of friends, including Tim, who I play on a team with, and we have lots of fun. So this is the official United States Power Soccer Association website, USPCA, or USPCA, but USPSA. Sorry, USPSA. So this is basically what it says on its thing, on its little description. It says, the United States Power Soccer Association continues to grow in cities across the country. We currently have more than 60 teams registered with the USPSA and encourage all those that are interested in becoming a part of our exciting wheelchair sport to join team or even create your own. So join a team and even create a new one. Here's is a list of current teams in the USPSA. Visit our Google Maps for a list of teams and see if there is a power soccer program near you. Interested in joining it?
Now, to see the rest of that video, please visit my buddy's channel, Jamie. It's that video. And as of right now, that video has 18 views, so keep up the great work. Computer game. Standby computer is acting up. Standby, I don't know what it's doing. Now, for more information on Power Soccer is the most sport I've ever played in. Okay. Now, this past March, I had a tournament with my buddies, okay? And I saw the one day that I could not play due to my chair breaking, okay? I made it into a positive day. And I filmed the day 1 of that tournament, which means I will be able to show you the last year's tournament in just a minute. Stand by, guys. The computer is running. Hi guys, having technical difficulties. I don't know why this is doing it today. But I'm going to bring you back live to me. Hold on. I don't know what is this thing doing. Stand by. What this is doing. I really wish I knew why this computer was doing this. Let's see if I can get our camera back working. Because I don't know what just happened. I'm working as hard as I can. But we seem to have lost our picture. So just stand by a minute. I will. Okay, now we're live. Thank goodness. I don't know what the hell's going on today, but I'm going to take you back to your top stories. Good thing. Just give me a sec. Let me get it back on the phone real quick. Because I never did write it down. Your top stories. New Delhi is catch every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. If you got time on Tuesdays night, I recommend it. It's going to be a great season. Oh, no, where the clothes? Okay. Mesa Public Schools, last day of school, May 21st. If you're excited like I am, well, then let's, yeah, last day of school, May 21st. I'm still trying to get to where, oh, Arizona Disability Sports is looking for volunteers for, for Desert Challenge games. Normally I'm more prepared. April 14th through the 17th. If you got, let me try and get the video to come back up. We're going to check out your weather again. Your current weather for this lovely Saturday is 91. The humidity is 13%. Dew point, 34. Winds northwest at 7 miles per hour. That's going to be one freaking hot day. Tomorrow's high is 91. Humidity is 29. Dew point 37. Wind southeast at 11 miles per hour. Today's low is 65. That's going to be freaking nice out. Humidity 13%. Dew point 28. Now we're going to go to your extended forecast. Maybe. Technical difficulties. I don't know. Okay. Sunday's forecast, high 91, sunny, low 61. Monday's forecast, we got a weather alert, high 84, thunderstorms in the PM. So batten down the hatchet so you don't go floating away. Low 63 on Monday. Tuesday's high 87 and sunny. The low is 64. Wednesday's high 86, partly sunny. The low is 62. Friday's high 83, sunny and cool temperatures. Low 63. Saturday's high is 83, sunny, low 62. And Sunday's high 88, sunny and low. It's going to be nice out there, you know. So, I mean, what's there to lose? You got perfect weather. And now, for more weather, you can come check out my website. I'll take you on a little tour. Right here, you can check out Flagstaff weather. I will be updating the Flagstaff weather shortly. I've been getting ready for this newscast. I've got business tabs. I've got links. I got more news. Let's wait till this catches up because it's slow. Okay, well, you get the whole idea. There's business tabs, more news, news/news videos, and in the description of the bottom of the video, there is the website down there. So just click on it, check it out. If you got any ideas for the next newscast, feel free to email me at timc41@gmail.com or text me at 480-815-8387. Let's take a look at your traffic one last time before I say goodbye on this lovely Saturday. The I-10 closure, Loop 202, Red Mountain Freeway, east and west of Greenfield Road. When you're on the freeways, drive safe because you don't want to be in an accident. And don't forget, DPS is using their airplane, I forget where on the freeways, to pretty much patrol that way when you're driving drunk or something, or driving like an idiot. They can have an officer be dispatched to your location from the air. It's kind of neat and it's kind of cool. Now got to go over to here. That's not what I clicked to. It's not working. But as you can see on this lovely traffic, it's all green and go. Pretty much no accidents. As long as no one's out there driving watching this. Because if you are driving watching this, well, you're lame. Now we're going to go back live to me, if I can get that back. But I really appreciate all the support that you all give me, because without the views on YouTube, I would not be able to do it. So, again, this will be uploaded to YouTube. Thank you to everyone again for the support, and we'll see you next time on Tim's Weather Center /news.